Ever walked past a movie theater and had a poster just grab you? It's more than just an ad. It's an invitation, a piece of art, and a tiny window into another world. Today, we're taking a journey through the incredible evolution of movie posters, from simple text announcements to the digital masterpieces we see now. This is a story of art, marketing, and a century of visual storytelling. Let's rewind to the very beginning, the late 1890s. When movies were a brand new spectacle, posters weren't very flashy. They were basically just text-heavy flyers. Their main job was to tell you what was playing, where, and when. Think basic typography, showtimes, and maybe a short description. Information was king, and imagery took a back seat. But as cinema started to find its voice in the 1920s, so did its posters. More elaborate designs and illustrations began to creep in, setting the stage for something truly special. Then came the golden age of Hollywood from the 1930s to the 40s. The studio system was in full swing, and movie posters became glamorous, hand-painted works of art. This era was all about the stars. Posters featured lush, romanticized portraits of actors, dramatic lighting, and bold colors. Each studio had its own distinct aesthetic, and these posters weren't just promoting films, they were building the very myth of Hollywood. They created an aura of glamour and fantasy that audiences couldn't resist, making these posters some of the most collectible and iconic in film history. By the mid-century, from the 1950s to the 70s, things got a lot more interesting. As cinema matured and explored more complex themes, poster design followed suit. Artists started to think outside the box, embracing symbolism, abstract shapes, and bold typography. This was the era of legendary designers like Saul Bass. His minimalist conceptual posters for films like Vertigo and Anatomy of a Murder became iconic. Posters were no longer just literal illustrations of scenes. They were visual metaphors. They could set the entire emotional tone of a film before you even bought your ticket, using a single, powerful image to convey suspense, romance, or intrigue. Then, boom! The blockbuster era arrived. From the 1980s through the 2000s, filmmaking became a massive business, and posters had to work harder than ever. The focus shifted toward photographic realism and instant brand recognition. Think about your favorite 80s and 90s posters. You probably see a star-centric layout, maybe a powerful tagline and high-contrast photography. If it was a sequel, the franchise branding was front and center. The goal was simple: sell the movie in a single, powerful glance. The art of the poster became the science of the sale, designed for maximum impact on a crowded multiplex wall. And that brings us today, the digital age. Movie posters are now shaped by digital tools, global audiences, and the internet. Designs are often tested by algorithms to see what colors and layouts perform best for specific genres. You'll notice that action movies often use a blue and orange palette, while comedies might lean on bright yellows. We also see countless international variations of the same poster, tailored for different cultural tastes. And of course, there's the incredible world of fan-made posters, where creativity knows no bounds. Digital design has made posters more flexible and widespread than ever. They're on our social media feeds, our streaming service homepages, and festival websites, each version perfectly adapted for its audience. So why do movie posters matter so much? They're so much more than just marketing. They are historical documents that reflect the culture and style of their time. They are cherished collectibles, and most importantly, they are artworks that try to capture the soul of a film in a single frame. From simple text to complex digital compositions, the movie poster tells its own fascinating story about how we watch, remember, and fall in love with movies. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this look into film history, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of cinema. See you next time.